Emergency services are continuing to battle an out-of-control bushfire that's threatening lives and homes east of Perth. More than 250 firefighters are fighting the blaze, which started at around noon yesterday. Reporter Rhiannon Shine is at an evacuation centre at Brown Park in the suburb of Swan View. Hi there, Rhiannon. So what's the latest on the size of this fire and the numbers of properties destroyed?
Yeah, so since this fire started around midday yesterday in Wooroloo in the Perth Hills, that's northeast of Perth, we know that it has burnt through 7,000 hectares and the perimeter of this fire is 60 kilometres. Weather conditions have been horrific. Several homes have been lost. We don't yet have an official number on how many. A wind change did kick in around an hour ago and that pushed the fire to jump Great Northern Highway. That means areas around Gidgegannup are under threat from this change of wind direction, but this is an erratic fire. There are several communities under threat and people should have enacted their bushfire emergency plans by now. There is an emergency warning in place for a number of communities, Ros. I might just run through them if you can bear with me. Parts of the Vines, Baylup, Ellenbrook, Gidgegannup, Millenden, Walyunga National Park, Upper Swan, Averley, Avon Valley National Park, Wandowie, Red Hill, Belhoose, Baskerville, Herne Hill, Bullsbrook, Wooroloo and Brigadoon are all under an emergency warning.
And what are people at the evacuation centre there telling you about their experience of this?
Yeah, here at the evacuation centre in Swan View, I don't have an official number on how many people are here, but judging by the number of cars, I would say it's hundreds. From speaking to people here this morning, they've described terrifying scenes in the middle of the night, watching the fire from their balconies and having to flee their homes in the middle of the night. Here's a bit of what they had to say.
So it was around 3:30 this morning when we got the message to evacuate. I think it was around 3. We were standing from our balcony in the Vines and we could see the fire over the hill coming closer. So we got asked to evacuate, so we left. And since then we've had updates saying that there's spot fires there. One person said it was 3 k's away, so yeah, we're not allowed back home until it's all sorted out, but it's been a long morning.
My neighbour rang me about 3 a.m. this morning stating that they were, everyone around me was evacuating, and I woke up to the defib message on my phone. So we packed up the car last night before we went to bed, just on the safe side, and yeah, we got out of there. Yeah.
We live in Gidgegannup, and due to the fire problem, we were advised that I should leave with the girls, and my husband and son are still at home. Hopefully they'll be safe, and they plan to leave with a caravan if they're able to. Yeah.
And Rhiannon, that area, of course, where you are, where those people were, is on day 2 of the 5-day COVID lockdown. Is that affecting the response to the fire at all?
That's right. Look, it's a complicating factor. It's certainly not ideal, and people I spoke to said there was a bit of confusion at times about evacuating because we are in a COVID-19 lockdown here in Perth. However, the official advice is that it doesn't matter that this area is in lockdown and people should leave their homes if they are under threat, and it is safe to do so. Also, of course, people should look for updates on the Emergency WA website and stay tuned to the ABC.
Rhiannon, thank you.